Hi, everyone. Welcome to Kiki and Kibitz. It's Mary, and I'm here with a special edition of Life After Lockup, Love After Lockup, Love During Lockup, Word on the Street. I'm here with an update. Rest in peace, Asante. I'm here with more details on what went down. So, Friday night, Renika took to Facebook with a heart-wrenching message. We always beefing, and I never put my pride aside, but he know I'm be on his ass. May your soul rest in peace, Juhop. I will always love you more than any woman that stepped on earth, and I mean it from the bottom of my soul. Heartbroken emoji, hashtag rest in peace, Asante. Then I found this post sent to me by a follower. Thank you so much. His brother posted on Facebook, my brother just died. Please pray for me. Oh my God. Then here is this post from WNEG Radio. A crash yesterday evening at Highway 106-MIZ Road and the Highway 17 bypass left one dead and sent 4 local youths to the hospital. According to a social media post by family members of those involved in the crash, a car fleeing from law enforcement struck the Ford F-250 driven by one of the residents a short distance from the gas station on Highway 106. The truck flipped multiple times before coming to rest in a ditch. According to social media posts by family members, all 4 occupants of the truck were transported to Northeast Georgia Medical Center, where they were treated for injuries received in the wreck, and all have been released as of early this morning. Now, this is the post from the mom of the driver. The driver is a young man named Caleb. So this is the first post from the mom. There is a few things in life you never want to experience. For me, it's getting that call from your child asking you to hurry. It's bad. Tonight, we owe a lifetime of gratitude to our God. I want to share an update of the accident on 106 Mies Road tonight. Caleb, Brooke, Bree, and Micah, a friend of theirs, were in Caleb's truck, F-250, when they left the Chevron station on 106 heading home. It was only a short distance drive when they were met head-on with a speeding vehicle car trailed by blue lights. The truck flipped multiple times before it came to rest on the side of the road in the ditch. Okay? The mom goes on to say, after multiple ambulance rides, several stitches, bruises, fractures, CTs, and x-rays, they all have been discharged from the emergency department to go home. From one mom and dad to another. Hug them, love them, life is precious. Okay? So, then the mom had shown some pictures, which I will show the pictures of Caleb's truck. So, in the comments of the WNEG radio post, one of the victims, which I'm going to withhold her name, commented in the post. And she said, I'm so blessed to be alive after what we all 4 went through yesterday. It hurt my heart so bad for the other driver. I cried from a distance with his family. I'm praying for healing for your family, and I am so sorry. This isn't a time for people's negativity. Please keep it to yourself. What if it was your family member? And someone else replies, I couldn't agree more. I'm so glad y'all are okay, and my baby girl is okay. My heart has been so heavy for the other guy's family, no matter what the situation was. He was loved by his family and friends, praying for his family. So these are 2 people that were directly impacted by this accident, begging for empathy and sympathy for Asante. okay? Even though he caused the accident. So now, on the mom's original post, someone else writes, "Thank God the kids are all okay. I haven't heard if there was more than one fatality, but I know that one of the people died was an ex-con who is currently on a reality show that shouldn't even have been out, so I hope he wasn't the one driving. He was just released in February and had a ton of drug charges again in June. So why was he even out of jail?" So someone else responds, "He was the only one in the car." Which Asante, also known as La Citrus, was arrested on June 6th of this year, and he has only been out of jail for 5 months, as he confirmed on a live the night before he was tragically killed in its accident. And he was arrested on June 6th of this year for possession of marijuana with intent to sell, crossing guard lines, sorry, which basically means trying to smuggle drugs into a prison, possession of cocaine, and possession of cocaine with intent to move over, which means basically possession of cocaine with intent to sell. So now there is an article out which basically gives us more information about what happened. So a Tacoma man was killed and 4 others were injured in a 2-vehicle wreck south of Tacoma this weekend. And I will tell you guys where this article is from. Give me 1 second. This article is from nowharbison.com. Okay. Troopers, according to the preliminary crash report, 33-year-old La Citrus Golson was driving north on GA 106 at a high rate of speed. While negotiating a curve to the left, Mr. Golson lost control of his vehicle. The Charger crossed into the southbound lane of traffic and collided with a Ford Super Duty pickup truck driven by Brian Caleb of Tacoma. After impact, the pickup truck flipped upon its roof, slid, and struck a traffic sign before stopping upright on the right shoulder of the highway. The Charger came to an uncontrolled rest on the right shoulder of the road. The 21-year-old Phillips and 3 passengers in his vehicle sustained minor injuries. One of the passengers was a 15-year-old boy. Troopers does not release his name. They identified the other passengers as Brooke, and I am withholding her last name, 24, and Breland, 18, both of Tacoma. Emergency personnel transported all 4 occupants of the pickup to Northeast Georgia Medical Center in Gainesville with non-life-threatening injuries. Troopers say Golston was unrestrained. He was not wearing his seatbelt. He died at the scene. No active pursuit. While some law enforcement news outlets quoted family sources saying Golston was fleeing from law enforcement at the time of the crash, the commander of the state patrol post that investigated the crash says there was no active pursuit. So the cops were not actively pursuing him at the time of the crash, okay? Georgia State Patrol 7 Commander Donnie Statler tells Now Harbison that Golston was speeding and passing on a double line. He says the trooper noticed and was turning around, but Golston was never fleeing. So basically, Asante was speeding, passing the double line. The trooper noticed, was about to turn around and do the whoop whoop, but he already crashed. It all happened in the blink of an eye. So now This is the second post by the mom once the article came out. Caleb's mom took to Facebook and she says, it looks like they forgot to mention that the deceased was in the process of eluding the police at a very high rate of speed in oncoming traffic lane when he lost control of his vehicle. The trooper had him clocked over 80 miles per hour in a 55, passing vehicles in a no passing zone on a curvy road when he proceeded to pursue the attempted stop. It was estimated that the Charger was in excess of triple-digit speed when contact was made. Caleb remembers seeing blue lights but stand firm. He did not see headlights, and this is suspected to be because it appears that the driver may have been crossway in the oncoming traffic lane and had possibly turned off his headlights before Caleb's truck made contact. Drugs were found on the deceased, and a K9 alerted to the trunk of his vehicle. The deceased was released from prison in recent months and has recently bonded his girlfriend out of jail. Personally, I feel these facts speak volumes to who he was and to his character. I'm thankful that the story didn't end with innocent lives lost at the mercy of wrongdoing. I pray for peace and understanding for the family who lost a loved one, but I will rejoice to the heavens that God saved my children and their friends. So now, these are the pictures that she posted with her first post. And these are nighttime pictures of the car. Okay? Now, these are some pictures that she decided to post with another post. Okay? This woman is just wrapping her mind around the devastation of this accident and how grateful she is that her son is alive. Last night, I witnessed that metal can be ripped like a piece of paper. Glass was shattered into a million pieces, and a F-250 Power Stroke truck body can crumble like a aluminum can. But one thing that truly gripped me and got my attention, the Bible that Caleb carries in his truck was donned with some mud and dirt, but ready for the next service. Don't tell me God is not real. Now check out daytime pictures of this truck. And these are Facebook profile pictures of the young people that were in this truck when Asante hit them head on at a high rate of speed. His family, they're grieving. They're grieving publicly, and my heart really goes out to them. My heart goes out to them. Their grandmother passed away recently. From what I can tell, they're still grieving the passing of their grandmother, and now they're grieving a passing of a brother. So my heart really goes out to his family, his siblings. They're grieving. Renika is grieving as well. I want to thank all of my friends and family that has reached out to me. Y'all make it so easier for me to be able to express myself and be the real me. I appreciate the comfort, the kind words and messages. Please be patient with me because I'm very stubborn when I grieve. I like to have my distance. She's posted some memories of them. You know, Renika is grieving in her own way. Asante's friends are doing memorials. There was a cookout over this past Labor Day weekend in memory of him. And there's going to be another memorial in memory of him on the 9th. But I have a feeling Renika won't be sharing this one to her story because this one is being promoted by Ashante's baby mama. Yes, Asante has a baby mama. This girl, Alexis, is pregnant with his son. She's 5 months pregnant with his son. And she's grieving as well. And she's broken. And this is just sad. Everywhere you look, there's people broken, grieving, upset. This could have been a whole lot worse. But now there's going to be a child, a little boy, who will never know his father. And that breaks my heart. So Ashante's baby mama has this onesie to remember her baby daddy by. And this whole situation is sad. But Brittany, from this season of Love During Lockup, and we'll see her and Key Rock on the next season of Love After Lockup, had a message. And I think we all need to hear it. So check it out.
Happy Labor Day. I just wanted to say really quick to all the people that tuned in to Love After Lockup. I really want to send my condolences out for Asante and his family. You know, we can go at any day, so like, I just really want y'all to realize like life is so precious. If you can turn your life around, turn it around, because we don't all have the opportunity, you know. I'll be speaking a little bit more on the topic later on today, but I'm actually at a photo shoot, so I just wanted to say that out there so that everybody can know, like, enjoy your live day, everybody be safe. But it's such a tragic story, you know. All right, well, I love you guys. Hey, y'all.
So you heard Brittany. Enjoy your life. Try to turn your life around if you can, because you don't know when it could be taken from you. Asante has only been out of jail for 5 months, and in the blink of an eye, he's gone. It's really sad. But it turns out that the cops were not actively pursuing him. He was going at a high rate of speed. He did cross over the yellow line, and it's just sad. Rest in peace, Asante. Thank you so much, guys, for watching me. Please subscribe if you don't already. Please hit the like button and share my video with a friend or 10. Thanks again. See you next time.